Am I the asshole for telling my best friends that he's the reason my friend committed suicide? My late best friend committed suicide back in May of 2021. He was genuinely the smartest guy I've ever known. He was an engineer and he'd come up with a solution to literally any problem you'd ever face, both practical and even emotional life stuff. He was the sweetest, most compassionate person ever. I still cry a lot about him now 4 years later. He had a horrible childhood. His dad and uncles were farmers. He grew up in the fields. Back when he was 7 to 10, his oldest uncle would always take him to teach him their ways, but in reality, he would grape him. He would take him to his other friends and they would abuse him as well. He said they once called him fresh young meat. Eventually, he worked up the courage to tell his parents at 20. His mother immediately believed him and took his side, but his father till this day denies it. He says his brother, who is long dead by now, would have never done such a thing. They eventually had a divorce because of it. My friend hung himself at just 24 years old in his bedroom. His poor 15-year-old sister was the one who found him. She is still heavily traumatized to this day. We've stayed in contact and she's like my own little sister, and I'm helping her with college, and she's living with me rent-free since I only live 10 minutes away from college. At his funeral, his parents had a full-on fight inside the church. His mom physically attacked and started beating his dad, and she had to be held back by multiple people. His dad just stood there and took it, and he didn't even try to protect himself. His dad is now remarried and he's still trying to connect with his daughter. She refuses to. Last night, he came over unannounced to my apartment and demanded to see her. She told him she hated him and didn't want anything to do with him, and she wished he died instead. He yelled at me instead, saying I am grooming and preying on a grieving young girl. I called him disgusting for thinking I'd ever do that to someone who is like my little sister. And I said it's damn his fault my friend isn't with us anymore. And it's also his fault nobody wants to talk to him and why his family is broken. He started crying and he begged his daughter for forgiveness, saying he already lost his son and doesn't want to lose her forever too. She told him to go to hell and kicked him out. She cried after he left and I comforted her and got her something to eat. I've been thinking about it ever since he left, and honestly, some part of me feels bad for him. Like he did lose a son and his whole family, but like he was a major part of that. I know how much him denying what happened hurt my friend. He cried to me a lot about it. He loved his dad a lot and always looked up to him. Edited for more context. His sister is now 19 and is staying with me both for college and because her mom unfortunately died a while ago. So, what do you think, guys? Is he the asshole or was he right for saying all those things? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. See you next time.